situation unfolding right now around Nnamdi Kanu and the national reactions to the recent Kaduna police court victory has taken a new turn. And many Nigerians are talking about it with a mix of surprise, curiosity, and concern. People are watching closely because every move, every message, and every small shift in tone seems to point to something bigger happening beneath the surface. As you are watching this video, please remember to like this video and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and helps more people get balanced news updates. So after the Kaduna police secured their court win, it created a lot of discussions across the country, especially because the case involved the question of whether the police acted within the law while handling political gatherings and protests. Many Nigerians saw the judgment as a big statement about the authority of law enforcement, while others saw it as a sign of how the legal system is shaping power dynamics across states. With all this happening, many people were not expecting Nnamdi Kanu to react immediately, but a fresh message linked to him began circulating. And truly, it caught the attention of the public. Kanu's message didn't come out as a loud declaration, but the timing made people pay attention. He has been in the middle of one of the most intense court cases we've seen in Nigeria in years. And every update from his side creates waves, especially among his supporters across the southeast and beyond. As we speak, his upcoming judgment date is getting closer, and this period has become very sensitive. So when a new message came shortly after the Kaduna police win, when people quickly connected the dots. Please like this video and subscribe as you are listening. It helps this platform continue giving you clear stories like this in real time. In the message, Nnamdi Kanu hinted once again at fairness, justice, and the need for the legal process to be transparent. He did not mention Kaduna directly, but the timing made many Nigerians interpret it as a reaction to that recent court decision, especially because the Kaduna case touched on issues connected to rights, political voice, and the limits of police action. These are all issues that have come up repeatedly around Kanu's legal journey. And that is why many people said they were stunned. Not because the message was dramatic, but because it came at the exact moment when the country was already discussing the role of the police, the weight of court rulings, and the question of who truly has the final say in politically sensitive cases. Just as we continue, please like this video and subscribe so you can follow everything happening. Now, when you look at the atmosphere right now in Nigeria, you will see that people are not just interested in the legal case, they are also interested in how different institutions respond when there is high tension. The Kaduna ruling was seen by some as a strong victory for law enforcement and a confirmation that security agencies can act firmly as long as the court finds their actions lawful. But for others, it raised questions about whether the justice system treats all regions equally. So when Kanu's message came talking about fairness and due process, many people felt he was indirectly pointing to the wider issue of how legal battles are handled across different states. Remember to like this video and subscribe. Please, it helps other people see this gist too. Another reason the message gained attention is that Kanu's supporters have been waiting for any sign from him regarding the judgment date approaching. The tension around that date is building not only because of the charges, but because of what the final court decision might mean for political movements, public protests, and the debates around national unity. Whether people support him or not, almost everybody understands that the case has national impact. One thing that is very clear right now is that his camp is trying to position the narrative carefully. They are focusing on messages of peaceful expression, legal rights, and the need for transparency. This tone is very important because the country is already sensitive to any signal that might lead to unnecessary tension or conflict. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as you continue watching. Meanwhile, many Nigerians have been discussing the Kaduna ruling itself, calling it a reminder that the court still plays the central role in deciding what is lawful and what is not. The case touched on political gatherings and the authority of the police to restrict or permit them. So when the court sided with the police, it was interpreted by some analysts as a reinforcement of the government's ability to maintain control in moments of political tension. That is why the timing of Kanu's latest message made so many people pay attention. It felt like one major storyline responding to another. And as we all know, in Nigeria, politics does not stay local. Something in Kaduna can echo all the way to the southeast, Abuja, and even internationally. If you are watching up to this point, please remember to like this video and subscribe. Don't forget. Now, something else that is happening quietly in the background is the build-up around the judgment date set for Kanu's case. His legal team has been going through changes. At one point, he replaced his lawyers, and there were reports that he might even represent himself in court. These developments made his supporters nervous because the stakes are extremely high. So any message from him, especially around this time, becomes a major talking point. The message was also seen as a signal to his supporters to stay calm, stay observant, and avoid anything that could escalate tension. Many groups monitoring his case have been encouraging peaceful conduct, and some international observers have spoken about the importance of human rights and fairness in how the case is handled. As we continue, please like this video and subscribe. It truly helps this channel grow. At the same time, national leaders and security agencies are watching carefully. Nobody wants a repeat of unrest. This is why communication from all sides is very important right now. Kanu's supporters want hope. The government wants stability. The courts want to uphold the law. And Nigerians want peace. When his supporters heard that he sent a fresh message, many expected something fiery. But what they received was more controlled, more measured. And that shocked some people in a good way. They expected anger, but instead they got something that sounded like someone preparing for a major legal moment rather than someone trying to raise tension. Now, the question many Nigerians are asking is, what will happen next? Will the upcoming court date bring closure, or will it open new chapters? Will the Kaduna police win influence how people interpret the outcome of Kanu's case? And how will his supporters react when the final decision is announced? These are the questions shaping public conversations on radio, TV, and social media across the country. The country is watching not just because of the case itself, but because of the ripple effects that follow. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as you listen. Thank you. In moments like this, even a small statement can carry big meaning. That is why the message from Kanu after the Kaduna decision has become a talking point. People are reading between the lines, trying to understand whether he is preparing for acceptance, resistance, or another legal strategy. His tone suggests a focus on due process, which is something many have been asking for. Another layer to this story is the emotional connection people have to it. Some Nigerians see Kanu as a symbol of struggle and equality. Others see him as a controversial figure who challenges national unity. No matter the viewpoint, the conversation is strong and the reactions are powerful. Remember to like this video and subscribe as you follow along. Right now, community leaders, analysts, lawyers, and even young people on social media are talking. Some say the Kaduna ruling is a message that the courts will stand firm. Others say Kanu's message is a reminder that rights should be respected everywhere. The two stories together create one major national conversation. Many people want everything handled peacefully. They want the courts to do their job without pressure. They want security agencies to follow the law. They want communities to express themselves without fear. And they want leaders to speak responsibly, because everyone knows how quickly things can escalate if communication is not handled with care. Please like this video and subscribe if you are enjoying the gist. As this story continues, it is important for Nigerians to stay informed, avoid false information, and follow verified updates. This moment we are in is delicate and calm. Balanced reporting is needed, so always check the facts before reacting and share information responsibly. The next steps will reveal a lot. Will the judgment bring clarity? Will the reactions be peaceful? Will leaders communicate in ways that promote unity? Will supporters stay calm as advised? These are the things the whole country is watching.